In these streets is where I be, providing my counseling services to the citizens of LA County for free, per court order. As part of my community service requirement, I'm giving 50 hours of emotional and behavioral therapy to those in need. Recently, I caught a minor case, but once the judge learned that I had certification in psychology, he thought that I could put my education to use. Granted, my diploma was issued by a school with questionable accreditation. Nevertheless, I'm here to serve my community. You got real problems, I got real answers.
Hi. Hey, how are you? I'm Julie Newman.
Hi, Julie Newman. How are you? I'm Dwayne Tate, and I'm absolutely ecstatic to have you here with me right now. However, I'm not as chipper as you are, so if you don't mind, can we please get down to business and skip the technicalities?
Sure. You know, I have to admit, I had my reservations about this here.
Reservations about this here? Miss Newman, please don't discount the mind of a malcontent Negro. Please don't. We doing each other a favor. We both have to be here. So if you don't mind, go ahead and tell me what kind of Caucasoid issues you got going on with your life right now, please.
Well, I think my husband may be on the fence with his sexuality.
Oh, shit, here we go. So, Miss Newman, what are some of the things that make you feel like your husband is indecisive or perhaps broadening his sexual orientation?
Well, I've noticed that he's developed some odd habits over the course of our 2-year marriage.
Odd habits? What do you mean?
I don't know.
Let me help you out. Say, for instance, you're in the car with your husband and he's driving, right? Is his seat leaned back like yours, a la the gangster lean style, or is it perhaps like at a 90-degree angle like he's riding a horse?
Well, definitely not like this, but probably more closer to 90 degrees.
You know, 65 to 70 degrees is maximum swag positioning. Is it more like this?
No, probably a bit below 90.
So let's say 85.
Probably a bit less.
80?
Probably so.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, he passes the standardized posture loose back test. That's a great thing. After sex, does he spoon you?
When we do it, I spoon him.
Really? Wow. Miss Newman, has your husband watched any Twilight movies without you being around?
No, but he watches Glee religiously.
Look, Miss Newman, I hate to be the one to break this to you, but if your husband watches Glee faithfully, it's more than likely that he's gay. Now, don't get me wrong, I mean you no disrespect whatsoever. And I'm not basing my opinion on this one thing, but based on the things that we've talked about that you told me about him over the course of our conversation leads me to believe that he just might be straying away from the fish market. Yeah. He's on his way to the hot dog factory.
Really? Well, how can I be for sure?
There's only one way to find out. You're going to have to check his oil.
You mean what I think you mean?
Yes. But before you go off and do that, I gotta ask. Can you take a punch?
I don't know. Why?
Well, when you do this, your husband's natural reaction should be to kick you somewhere, and real hard. However, there's 2 outcomes to this test, one being he checks your chin, and the other being he backs it on up and continues to enjoy that anal exam. Either way it goes, you in for some pain. I just don't know if it's going to be your chin or your heart, but pain is going to be involved.
Ouch.
Ouch is right, Mrs. Newman. I hate it, because you just may need a new man. Whatever the case, prepare for the worst.
Okay.
Hey, there's no need to be down, though. You got a whole lot of other stuff going for yourself. Choose happiness, my friend. And with that being said, can I get you to sign my sign-in sheet, please?
Well, thanks. I guess.
No, thank you. Hey, give me a call next week and let me know how that works for you. Oh yeah, Mrs. Newman, use a thumb condom. Another satisfied customer.